Well, there's what? Are you kidding? No. How should we start this one?
This is good video making.
It's really good video making.
I would watch this.
It's late and it smells.
My shoes in too.
I can't stop coughing. I don't know why. Probably because there's essential oils trapped in my esophagus.
Oh, Matt, welcome to Master Scent Theater.
Master? I thought it was
Master Stank Theater. We're playing around with the name.
Centerpiece. No, wait, centerpiece.
Smellerpiece.
Smellerpiece.
Oh.
See what you Smellerpiece.
I think it's Master Scent Theater. Anyways.
Smellerpiece.
All right. Anyways, Master Scent Theater. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm doing one of those. They were like take 52.
What do we got? What do we got to smell? Hello.
Hello. I'm accomplishing nothing today, and oopsie, and Jeremy has had a LaCroix.
Couple of cans.
LaCroix.
Couple of cans of limoncello.
Oh my God, there's two. Look at him. He's like just flying through these.
Yeah.
And he had one of the watermelons that I brought earlier.
Slow down there.
I am drinking water. Welcome to something Master Scent Theater.
We're smelling stuff.
It's Sunday, smelly Sunday still. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God! Quick, spray the stuff. That was so if you are a person who has a friend who does smelly burps, I highly recommend this fragrance spray.
I had a chorizo.
That's what I smelled. It was a chorizo burp. Be glad this isn't smell-o-vision.
Yeah, a chorizo quesadilla today.
Yeah, I just smelled it and it was not pleasant. This is a small little scent business called Strange Fire and Fumery. They have like a little death's head moth, cool little bottle, but they are very gothy, like witchy, spooky. We were talking about how we really like the fragrance oils. And
how did you discover these people?
How did I discover them? Funny story. You know the Shop app where it just has a bunch of little like boutique stores that people start on like Shop and like on So I was on there, and it's one of those stupid things where it's kind of like Amazon. Where they're like, you like this, you might also like this.
Oh yeah.
And they soak you in, and they take all your money.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you spent money on perfume before. Here's some other perfume stores you might like. And it was one of those things where I actually remember I ordered for Jeremy's birthday this year. I got him some really cool like beard oil, and I got you. What was it? The whiskey, the soap,
lip balm.
and a whiskey and coffee lip balm. I got him some really cool, and I think the beard oil was just really cool. Very manly smells, and that was another little company, the Outlaw Company thing that. And it was like a lot of men's grooming supplies and stuff. So I think it was around the time I bought that. And his birthday was in the beginning of July, but I bought these gifts like earlier in the year. And then I started getting the suggestions for, you might like this perfume company. You might like this perfume. Oh, you like essential oils? Here's 5 more stores. Spend some more money. Anyway, this one came up. And I started looking. I liked their aesthetic. It's not as fancy. It's like, I kind of like this. This is a plastic bottle because I worry about dropping. I worry about dropping like the Mythologie ones and things like that. So I don't, and it is black though, so it's nice. It's a black plastic, or no, it's blue. Wow, it's this really dark blue. I think it's blue. Is it?
Let me see.
Wait, no, I thought I saw blue in it, but it might have been the reflection.
It's so hard to say.
It looks black.
It really does not.
No, it's black.
Yeah.
But plastic bottle, but these are glass. So I have some perfume oils from them. So we are going to start with the first thing that I bought from them, because I went on there and I saw the description of this. Everything about the smell was exactly like I'm gonna love this. And I saw their reviews. Their reviews were really good. I liked the names of their things. It just sounded really interesting. It was very much like Mythologie, only this place focuses on like perfume oils, especially gothy ones and really unique and witchy and stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's try this. So Esoteric is the first one I bought, and they call it Atmospheric Spray. And I said, well, that sounds like something I would like. Do you want to smell first, or do you want to read the scent notes?
Let's smell it first.
Okay.
Let's.
I do have to say, I know what this smells like.
I do know.
You can buy these little tiny sample vials, which is very cool because you can, if you don't want to buy a whole bottle of perfume oil, you can get, and they send you to these little samples, or I believe you can order these little tiny samples. This is what I wore all through France, and it was the Esoteric perfume oil.
Right, out of that little bottle?
Yes, out of this little bottle. It's pretty much empty now, almost. There's like a couple drops left in it. This went to France with me, which was nice because it was super small.
Right.
Didn't have to worry about it. I took it in a little Ziploc bag like this inside my
Where
little
did
bag.
you carry the Ziploc bag?
It was in the, you know how you have to have your little 3-ounce, whatever, your little sandwich bag with your stuff in it.
Did you ever carry it in your pants?
No.
To France?
No. But that's what I wore the whole time I was there, and I fell in love with that scent. So as soon as I got home, I ordered the Atmospheric Spray, and I ordered the a large bottle of perfume oil, because I fell in love with that little tiny sample bottle, and I was like, I couldn't stop wearing it. And then when I got back from France, I unpacked and I couldn't find it, and I freaked out. I'm like, did I leave it in the hotel room? Oh my God. So I immediately went online and ordered this one, and I got the Atmospheric Spray. So yeah.
All right, let's try it out.
You ready? Are you done with your drink? Because this might go in it.
I can't promise it.
So shake gently. It does say shake gently, spray as needed.
We need it. I didn't get anything. Oh wait, no.
The breeze is blowing that way, I saw it. This is a very fine mist spray.
It is very fine. Yeah, it's a lot finer than the Mythologie one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's blowing this way. I see it. It's going. It's going that way.
Yeah, that's
It smells like an esoteric bookstore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I love this one.
This is a pretty classic Nog Chompy type of thing.
I'm gonna put the perfume oil on and let Jeremy.
All right, so it says. Oh, let me try the perfume oil. And
the perfume oil to me smells a little bit different because it's a little more like concentrated. Right. It's just an oil, so it smells more concentrated.
Okay, so now.
Yep, you'll get like you'll get more patchouli.
So now it's less. Yeah, it's less Nog Chomp. And I'm getting like more of these greeny type smells.
Yes. I'm gonna read like the description of this now. So it says, turn any room into your favorite long lost occult bookstore and head shop with this Atmospheric Spray. Esoteric is a love letter to the liminal occult bookstores, head shops, and underground points of initiation that shaped our young lives. So these are probably like Gen Xers, like we are, who I see what they did. And it's like, this nails it. This reminds me of every occult bookstore I went to in like the late 1980s, mid to like 1985 to 1989. There was a bookstore, an occult bookstore on 12 Mile Road in Berkeley, Michigan, that smelled exactly like this. I mean,
and they always had like one room air conditioner over the doorway,
and
so the place would be like, so the place would be like kind of muggy, but a little bit air conditioned.
So this says the fragrance captures the unforgettable sensory experience of walking into these spaces, forbidden bazaars full of exotic scents, books full of strange ideas, and some of the most interesting people you'll ever meet. A curated patchouli blend is understated, providing the enveloping ambience in which an exclusive house Nag Champa blend, sandalwood, and frangipani provides the common thread of your arcane explorations. Cannabis and clove essential oils play off each other, creating subtle but exotic herbal threads that tease you along without revealing their
The
sources.
oil, the cannabis is really present in the oil one.
Yep.
Not so much in the atmospheric spray.
The atmospheric spray is $18 for this bottle, but it is strong. And it's, again, like, the home room smells like this now.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need a lot of this. These are made with essential oils. A lot of people will get grocery store air fresheners, and they're really strong, and they're like cloying smelling, and then they disappear. This is the kind of thing, like we said with the Mythology sprays, where this is going to land on surfaces, and it's going to smell like this.
Right.
And that's not a bad thing.
The Mythology one that I
wore
sprayed
this
in my
every
car,
day.
it like keeps warming up. Like if you come back to the car and it's like warm inside, that smells like woken up again. So that was pretty good.
Yeah. So I also did get oil. I'm trying to see how much the oils
I gotta
are.
say,
Yes.
well, let's go through some of that. I like the scent.
You like it?
It nails what they're talking about for sure.
I mean, and the description is like right on, like perfect. Oh, the little perfume sample is $2.95, just so you know. So this little one, I just found those are $2.95, and the full size like this are $26, and this is 18. So 18, 26. I highly recommend getting as many of these samples.
How much was the 8-ounce Mythology room spray? Do you recall?
No, I do not recall. I think it was more. I think it was. I want to say.
How many ounces is this? Oh, this is 4 ounces.
Yeah.
It seems a lot less potent.
I like that because if this was stronger, I don't think I would like it. I will say I use this more as a, what's the word? A compliment to the fact that I wear the fragrance oil. So I wear the fragrance oil almost every day lately. I'm almost through that. And then I'll like be wearing the fragrance oil and then I'm like, oh, I think I want the house spice. And I spray it and it's like, it's everywhere. That's that esoteric smell. It's like the whole house.
Right.
You know, it's on me. It's on my clothes. It's on my bed. My dogs start smelling like it, you know, because I give them a hug and then it's on them. So it's like, it's everywhere.
Let's try a new one.
Okay, so the next one we're going to try is...
how much was the
26.
One?
Oh, the oils are 26, the full-size oils. And these things are strong, though. The perfume oils are... How much? A 15 ml amber bottle, dropper cap. It's premium grade fragrance oil, carrier blend. I like that the carrier blend is fractionated coconut oil. And it says a blend of 85% or greater fragrance oil in these. So these things are, well, you just smelled the little bottle.
They're stamped up.
Try, okay.
Wow.
I want Jeremy to smell like the full size bottle because we put it on from the little one.
Right.
I'll put this on. The sample bottle is like, look at how thick it is for one thing. And it is like super oily. This is a perfume oil. I don't smell. It's a lot stronger. It's the little bottle. Also, I've opened this so many times.
Yeah.
And it went to France. It's been on a plane. It went everywhere with me. And I opened it a lot. This I'm keeping closed, and that's the first time I'm opening this. I have this all over me because I'm... Okay, when Jamie was here the other day, I actually had him try this on. And I said, this is like a total guy scent. Or if you are feeling very masculine that day or whatever... this is it's a good scent for anyone, but for me, this is such a dude scent and it's a good one. But it's called Black Goat, and I'm going to hand you that. And I've smelled it, and I actually love the smell of this on a guy because I had Jamie try it and he loved it. But it says Black Goat is an otherworldly blend of ancient oak forest, decadent black amber, earthy musk, and a unique blend of foraged spices. It's irresistible on application, gives a complex dry down that is well suited to all manner of indulgences and dark deeds.
Oh boy.
A hedonistic marriage of earth and sweet and spice. Primeval oak, foraged spice blends, smoky patchouli, and musk. Now this is a dude smell. And I don't know why, but in the spice blend, I pick up cinnamon.
There's cinnamon. Yeah, there's...
It's smoky though too. It's got the smoky patchouli. And I love the oak the oak
Yeah,
spice.
there's lots of oak.
Yeah, lots of oak.
It starts to get almost whiskey-like.
You'll be surprised, like, as that dries down, like, let it dry and sit for a little bit. Because these, especially these oils, you really need to give them a good, like, 5 minutes or so to really let them develop on your skin and let the different, because it's an oil and it's a blend of spices and different oils and things, just different things start coming out, and in 5 minutes it might even smell a little different.
Yeah.
And let me smell it on you. Oh yeah, it smells really good on you. I'm just saying, this black goat, if you have a guy in your life and you want to smell like a black goat, it is, I mean, I like wearing it too. Now when I wear it, you get more of the spice notes on me. I don't know if it's just like female
when I wear it, you
hormone.
wear the goat notes.
You get the goat notes with the guys.
Goat notes.
But on me, it smells so different than on you and Jamie, which I find is like, so it's not rocket science. I mean, it's the hormones and like it's like, that's why male colognes and female colognes are so different. Yeah. They are suited to
lots of cinnamon and oak.
Yeah, lots
definitely.
of, yeah.
Like is it like maybe a little orange in there, like a tiny
could be. It says a hedonistic marriage of earth and sweet and spice. So you could have some black amber, earthy musk. It says a unique blend of forage spices, but it could have a little bit of maybe like a little bit of orange in it from what's the word? Peel. Orange peel type of thing. Yeah. Well, so that one is also 26. There's a 5-star review, and somebody said it has reminded me for years of the gorgeous high-end Japanese incense that a friend of mine from years past used to burn. This person said it opens for me with a beautiful musk and spice blend that I want to say leans cinnamon. That's what I said. And this person, they still can't translate the whole complicated blend, but brings to mind dark, plummy scents, spiced wines, black orchids. It's elegant, rich, and dark. This fragrance has secrets, which is, it does. I like that. I think everybody who smells it might also be like, oh, okay, look at this is interesting. Well, they sell the perfumes, they sell keep the Kiffy and Dough incense, atmospheric sprays, and they sell stick incenses of these. So if you are an incense person, they also sell, I believe they have all these scents, and Black Goat incense. The incense sticks are $10. So our last big bottle, before we get to the samples that I got, is called Odalisque. I'm trying to figure out why I bought this. Odalisque is a little bit less. Those were 26. Odalisque is 22. But the reason I got this is a limited batch of a retired catalog scent. It'll only be available while supplies last. So if you think you might like this one, go grab it and tell them I sent you. It's 22, but it's like they made it while they made it, and then it's going to be gone. It's an exquisitely sensual blend evocative of a dreamy haze of a concubine's den. The first note in it is house dragon's blood, and I got it because I am obsessed with the smell of dragon's blood everything. I have dragon's blood incense, I have dragon's blood sprays, I love it. It's like a resin, it's a resinous kind of smell. But a warm-rich dragon's blood is the heart of the scent, with tendrils of sweet heliotrope, like subtle kisses of perfumed water, entwined like silky limbs by a sybaritic red musk. This scent is ideally suited for achieving subspace. House Dragon's Blood, Egyptian Musk, Heliotrope. Now, I used to wear, remember, like back in the day, in the 90s, I used to wear a pure Egyptian musk. Got it at the Renaissance Festival, and I always wore Egyptian musk. So I was like, oh my God, Dragon's Blood, Egyptian musk. The heliotrope is where the flowery really comes in, though. That's what makes it not manly. It's a very feminine, very female thing, because the heliotrope is really strong. I haven't put this one on. I've smelled the bottle, so I'm really curious to try this one on. Limited batch.
All right, well, let's try it.
So it was retired. They brought it back, but it's a limited. Good. Yes. So again, like, I don't shake these like crazy. I just kind of mix them around a little bit. But if you are a fan of Dragon's Blood and Musk, this may be for you. You might not want to try this one on. You want to try a little bit? It's flowery. Let it sit on for a little bit.
It smells like
flowers.
I mean, it doesn't smell like concubines. I don't know if it's that flowery. flowery, actually.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
well, it's
when
flowery,
you first put
yeah.
it on,
but,
when you
but,
first
but
put it on,
does
and
come
then
across,
is it?
but it doesn't come across as
No, it's not
floral.
floral. No,
Yeah.
it's not floral, but it's sweet.
Mm-hmm. There's some spiciness to it. This one's got some little cinnamon too. Tiny.
I smell I get the Egyptian musk big time because I know Egyptian musk smell because I used to wear that as a single note oil. I'm just letting mine dry down some more. Look how oily this is. Look at my hand.
And yeah, there's a lot.
It
Very
is
musky.
This is an 85%.
This is
oil
this is
in
like,
this.
Yeah,
So
that's the smell in there that you can really only describe as musk. You know, it's that dank.
Oh God, I love this. I love this smell. Now I know why I bought this. I was like, why did I buy this again? I'm like, oh yeah, Dragon's Blood Egyptian musk. I'm gonna say it, and once I say it, he won't unsmell it. I get a little bit of like slight baby powder smell to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm glad that's not just me.
Yeah,
and I think
100%.
that's the heliotrope.
Yeah.
I think that's the heliotrope, giving it a little bit of a baby powder scent.
Yeah.
And that's why I said not a manly smell. This is definitely a female one.
I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. You remember concubines?
You were at an esoteric bookstore with concubines with a black goat.
Yeah, it was a rare weekend, gentlemen.
I have 3 more scents, but they're a little weird. This is kind of cool. They actually send you, when you order, they send you these little cards, and it's a business card with a sample of it on here.
Oh boy.
I don't know how strong these are because I've had these a little bit, but I have not opened them. Right. This is Venusian musk, sensuous and sweet floral musk with a foundation and expertly balanced traditional romantic notes. Egyptian red musk, white amber, jasmine, lavender, and pumpkin.
Got some scents happening.
They put the oil on here, and I've had this for maybe a month.
That's right.
It's really faint. You're not going to get a really strong smell of it.
No.
Yeah, it really faded. I wish I would have opened this sooner. Scratch and sniff. I don't think it's a scratch and sniff. I get it really lightly, and it doesn't.
Yeah, very lightly.
Yeah,
I've got so much other shit going on.
There's so much going on
I'm swimming in concubines.
But you do get these little sample bags, and they sent me 2 of them, which was cool. And the other one is called Lothario. I was going to describe it. I don't know if it has a scent because, like I said, these kind of dried out. They've been in here. Yeah, same thing. I just...
What's this one?
Barely. Lascivia is another sample I bought. We're going to do this one last. Lothario is a swaggering, hair-pulling fragrance with concubines that is everything you want but don't want to admit. Russian leather, spruce accord, black pepper. It's really faded. You won't be able to smell it. And something else good, but
it smells exactly like the pumpkin.
Yeah, I know. And European musks and vetiver. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I do know now that I love their perfume oils and I've been wearing them, I think I'm going to order Lothario, and I think I might order some Venusian musk. Oh, and then they have this thing called the tea collection. This is really interesting. I really want to try this because they have Earl Grey, Rooibos Red, Moroccan Mint, Chai, Set 1, Matcha, Pure Lapsang Souchong.
Oh, that's my jam.
I'm going to have to order that for Jeremy. Jasmine Pearls, set number 2. So it says, a lifelong lover of tea, I designed this special collection to embody the rich sensory experience of my favorite teas. From the aroma to the first sip, each cup is an experience. These fragrances are designed to be wearable, but foremost to be faithful to their inspiration. As such, some of them are quite simple 2 or 3 note blends, where the pains were taken to select the perfect ingredients and balance. It says check out the descriptions below. They come in a little 5 ml dropper. There's an Earl Grey, that's sweet earthy black tea and bergamot. Rooibos Red, which is cinnamon clove, splash of French vanilla, limited supply. Moroccan Mint, Chai, smells just like the real thing. Then there's a matcha that's vibrant, verdant, sweet green tea note to reflect highest quality of finely ground matcha. Puer is a black tea base, notes of mushroom, soil, and wheat straw. We have got to get the Lapsang Souchong.
Yeah.
Because we love, it says a strong black tea base and subtle note of house smoky patchouli. Jasmine Pearls I have to have because I love jasmine. Night blooming jasmine green tea and subtle rose note. So then they have 2 sets. They have a set number 1 and a set 2. Individually, they are, I believe, $9 each, and a set is $32. Well, the first set is Earl Grey, Rooibos, Moroccan Mint, and Chai, and I really want the Earl Grey. But the second set is Matcha, Pure, Lapsang, Souchong, and Jasmine Pearls. I think we'll get the set number 2 first.
Okay, yeah.
So you're going to have to come back to see the tea collection. Otherwise, in the perfumes, they have sample bottles, and you can get for $2.50, you can get the little samples. You can get Black Goat, Esoteric, Euphoria. Now, Euphoria is smoky patchouli, vetiver, trumpet lilies, datura, metal, 3 oaks, and Persephone and pomegranate.
Burgundy.
You can get Lascivia, Lothario, or Venusian musk.
Okay.
And those are $2.95 each. And if you don't want to commit to a giant bottle of perfume oil, I suggest just going. You could buy every one of these for what? $2, $4, $6, $8, $10, $11, $12, $13. You could buy every one of these and just get all of them and try these. Like I said, this lasted on a. I wore it before I went to Paris, and it lasted on 5 days. Going through Paris and wearing this, and there's still a little bit left. It really does give you a good idea if you like it or not. Lascivia is our last one. Now this one you might like because it's House Dragon's Blood blend, Vanilla Accord, Kentucky Bourbon, and Papaya.
These are really these are just like emanating off of me. They really start to warm up on your skin.
Yeah, and like I said, these, when you see something that it's 85% fragrance oil blend, there is a carrier oil that's the coconut, but with, unscented coconut. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Wait. Okay, I have nothing on this hand. I can put it here.
Put it on a piece of tissue.
Oh, you could have put it on one of the cards too.
Oh, I guess that's true. But I don't want to get the...
Mix it with the other one?
Yeah, if there is another one, yeah.
Well, I put this on, so this one definitely is one I could smell it.
Oh, boy.
Did you put it on your leg? Wow. I was not expecting that. That is really different. I get the papaya big time.
I would get the bourbon a little bit too.
I got the bourbon for sure. You know what? The bourbon is taking longer to come out. The first thing you smell is the papaya to me. The papaya is oop, there it is.
Yeah, very papaya. Yeah, lots of papaya. It's true. I don't know.
I get the dragon's blood, and I get a little bit of vanilla, and then on the back end, I'm getting a little bit of the bourbon.
Yeah, lots of vanilla. Yeah, a little bit of bourbon. These are straight up there. It's not.
I just want you to smell esoteric on me now that it's been on for 20 minutes. Smell that. Isn't that amazing smelling?
Mine's the same.
Mine takes. I feel like on me. These fragrance oils take a good 15 to 20 minutes to really develop into their full, this is what it smells like on you.
Yeah.
So if you do get the samples, don't put it on and be like, oh, I don't like it. Or,
I
don't like it. I don't like it.
It's a little bit piney. There's definitely a wood thing going on in there.
I'm loving Lascivia now that it's developing. When I first put it on, I'm like, yep, that's papaya. But now it's smelling totally different already, just in a couple of minutes. Ooh, I'm really liking it. It doesn't smell like any of the other ones either. It's really different. So anyway, if you like fragrance oils, there you go. It is strangefireandfumery.com. They have perfume, stick incense, atmospheric sprays, clothing and merch, Incense Odyssey, scent library. They have all kinds of stuff. You can sign up for emails. They have a news blog. They have a newsletter. Yeah. And I just stumbled across them on ShopPay. They also do have an Instagram, and it's oh my God, no way, only 2,200 followers. The Artisan Perfume and Incense Atelier of Jinx Strange, which I have actually heard that name on Instagram. I would definitely check them out. I mean, they're really, really good. I absolutely they're really
I feel like I'm just basting in scent right now. These really do have a way of just sort of radiating.
They're just starting to feel a little funky.
I stumbled across this Strange Fire and Fumery, and I gotta say too, what got me is the Death's Head Moth on there, and I'm like, and the writing, and the names, and the descriptions. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of a little like Mythology, but not really, because Mythology is very fantasy, gothic, English, kind of sensibility. Yeah. And this is a little bit more like the esoteric, like I said, the old head shops, bookstores, witchy bookstores in the 80s and 90s thing. So punk rock. Yeah, and this is definitely more, to me, this is, for my Gen X people out there, I think these are the oils that we used to use back in the day.
Mythology is for nerds, this is for cool people.
Oh,
cool people.
but I'm a cool person and nerd. That's why I like them both.
It's pretty cool.
I would say if you have a guy in your life that you really want to get a really good oil for, get a sample of Black Goat or just get this. This is so good.
Yeah.
I think if I just smelled, like if some guy walked by me wearing this, I'd be like, hello, what is that? And I'd just be like, I just think it smells so good. It's amazing.
You've got a guy in your life that thinks he's a wizard and has read all of the Harry Potter books.
Then get him the Ranger from Mythology, the fragrance oil, the Ranger. But the Mythology, I will say, is a lot more expensive than this too.
Oh my god!
It's more. Yeah, the fragrance oils, the roll-on fragrance oils from Mythology are, I believe, in a little bit smaller bottles, and they are $49 each. Whereas you're looking at these are like 22 to 26. So.
And these are
they're strong. We are smelling up the place in here. But thank you for watching. Woo! This was yummy and great, and I'm just bummed that I didn't open these sooner and get to smell these better. But I don't think on the paper it would be the same anyway. I'm gonna order. I am gonna do another order from this company. Yeah, so I'm gonna in that lab saying Sushang. He's gonna end up stealing that one, which is fine. You could probably have that one. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Especially if you like Sunday Smelly Sunday, Smeller Peace Theater.
I wonder if you could put these scents into sparkling water and make yourself a fragrant drink.
No, I'm not doing it. I don't think I would like that. No.
Smeller Peace Theater. Hit him with some. We got to hit him with some classical music.
Yeah. Oh, you want the music?
No, you don't have to. You can just put it in post.
Oh, okay. We're putting classical music in post.
You're hearing it right now.
You're hearing it right now. Yeah. If you're listening, this is added in post.
Wow.
And okay, it's late. We're slap happy, but thanks for watching. And we will be doing a lot of videos in October, especially September. I'll have a nice rolling along, getting things moving,
be eating
and
some caramel shit.
And then in October, it's gonna be crazy. What?
Actually, by now the classical music is probably faded out because we're still talking. But let's hit him with some more classical music now. Smell Peace Theater. Bye. Okay, I think there's something in this perfume that's making us laugh a little too hard.